Hello, hello, hello. Hello, my lovelies on YouTube and on Twitter. And everywhere across the world. Looking good? Okay, there we go. Good. I have chat open in my AnimVR, so I can actually read this time. Except, there we go. Hey, Stuart. Dude, you're always on it with these streams. You're like the first one in. I commend you for your dedication. Wow. So this is so simple just to begin with. I'm gonna start over. Or better yet, I'm just gonna turn these off and then just start over with a new one. What's going on? Oh, I turned them off. That's silly. Let's just delete these, and I'm just gonna do it again. I don't know why I do this so much. Today we're going to be listening to Tigran Hamasyan, one of my favorite Armenian jazz musicians. He's freaking amazing. Check him out. Tigran Hamasyan. This is on Spotify. We're going to make kind of a long animation, so I'm adding frames right now. I can read it today. Haha, photogrammetry. I'm on it. I'm going to email devs about this one. I finished my thesis. What are you talking about, man? I'm not doing photogrammetry today. Today's animations. Or are you referring to my room? Have you been to my room yet, Stuart? It's in VR chat. Totally can. Alright, so that's a simple whoa, animations, right? Let's say we like it. Let's say we clone it. Oh yes. And now it looks like it's like there's two strokes chasing each other, which is really cool. Oh, that's really kind of beautiful. Let's see what'll happen if we add a third one. Oops, that's not it. Clone. Make it chase the last one. It's kind of cool. It's not as cool as just two. I think I'm gonna just keep it to two. Alright, so we've got this one. We're going to merge those two layers together, so now we have that. We grab the layer, we condense it down. What do I want to do here? I've been really liking playing with the mirror tool, and honestly, like, it doesn't take... oh, okay, let's clone it and maybe also translate it. Oh, now we got a double helix structure going. Would you look at that? Let me fix my my chat window. There we go. I tried to even just mirror the chat window so you guys can see me looking at it. But I haven't seen that. Hello everyone, 6 people watching. Today, by the way, I launched the Patreon for like officially now. So we have 3 backers already. I'm really excited. Thank you all for doing it. 3 people in 3 different tiers, which is like really exciting to show that. At least I wasn't sure how the tiers were going to work, but it seems like, oh no, it seems like people dig it. All right, so now this is all one thing. Nope. So I want a mirror mode, but I don't want it to create a new layer. So, oh, hot diggity. Cool. Oh, nope. What do I want to do? No, let's keep it to this many. It's cool. I could do like columns of these, and then have things kind of pop around. Yeah, I like that. All right, so that's merged. We'll copy it. What? Go back, come back. Here we go. Hi, eyes. Hi, Dara. Where's the camera? Hi. Who's Dara? Have I don't think I've talked to you before. Or have I? I do. It's nice to have this grid plane. It really helps me figure out if I actually have these things straight. Because there's no snapping yet. I think that would be really nice if Anim added that. Or if Nevermind added that. Okay, so these are 3 different layers. That's fine. I'm going to group them together. Boop. Bada bing. Bada boom. How's the video look, guys? Do you guys like the smooth camera the headset animation? It's like, it's something that the Nevermind guys added into their app, and it's like I can go really fast, but the stream doesn't look weird. So I can really appreciate that. You know what? I kind of feel like doing this standing up. Like my little house slippers. No, except we're gonna keep it kind of symmetrical. Is that working out? I'm still, oh, there we go. I think there's still some weirdness with the timing between the different layers. So let's just make them all even. I think that usually means it works out well. That's still one thing I'm trying to improve in Anim, is like figuring out how to have different animation times and then have that work out. Rise New Meta, what's up, Rise? What did you say? What did you say to get used to the smooth camera? So I'm not doing a smooth camera. That's something that Anim added. It's actually, I think it's something from Unity. Unity has it working in their like XR editor. I've seen it also. It's an option in Tilt Brush as well. Hey, David Zelda. See, I would be using the mirror and the clone tool till I was nauseous. Yeah. You guys like the music? I'm a big fan of it. Also, there's a few different options for strokes, as in the beginnings. So that's a little taper. It's nice. I like that one a little bit more. I think I have to turn on the onion peels. I thought it is on. Weird. Okay, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Let's try that again. And I need to do it from frame 1, kind of. Yes, better. Honestly, it's like so cool with just... Oh, let me... Guys, tell me the camera's just looking at my fat belly. Interesting. Sounds interesting because whenever I record VR gameplay from HoloPoint, I'm just jumping around like crazy. Yeah, you know, it's definitely a problem for VR, and developers really have to think of that when they're releasing tools for streamers, for, you know, for YouTubers. Okay. Before I create, oh, let's actually pull that out. Okay, cool. If I was smart, I would be naming every layer, but I'm not that smart, so we're not going to do that. Let's clone it, and then push it. Oh yeah, much better. Look at that. We can even push it a little bit further, right? Make it a little bit more chasey. Too much, too much. Beautiful. I don't know, there's something so natural about these motions. Like, you know, they're when you paint them with your hand and they move with the flow of your hand, they end up kind of embodying the song or the music that you're listening to. So I'm liking that. Let's merge that down, clone it, grab the layer, and perhaps move it back and up. Whoa! Cool. I'm also thinking like I want this to be well, if you experience in this VR, you'll also see the depth details, but I think the final render will be something in 360. Doom ba down, ba-dum ba-da-dum, ba-dum ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum ba-da-dum, da-dum da-dum. No, no, I didn't like that as much. I actually need almost like a subject now, because these all kind of feel like background layers. You know what? That could use a yellow accent. That's cool. It's like that feels like something that's like running behind these streams and trying to trail behind. Is that gonna work? That's pretty good. It's not exactly mirrored, but it's close enough. Nice. What's the chat? Andreas, what's up, Andreas? That's a serious interface. I got into the beta, but then one of my Vive motes broke just when I was running it. RMA and forgot about it. Dude, are you waiting for your Vive to get fixed? Because that's a brutal place to be. You gotta wait some months, man. There's some horror stories from Reddit. What am I doing now? Whoa. See, now that just took a different turn. Like, imagine, forget the grid being there. Imagine this is now the what you're looking at straightforward. That is cool. That's really cool. I want to build like, this should be in VR where you can, it's like a tunnel, like a big ass tunnel, and you just like stick your head into it, and then you have these animations like whoa, whoa, whoa. You have 2 support tickets where you've approved return repair. They've just stopped talking to me, dude. That's so brutal. that sucks, man. I'm sorry. I haven't heard the best things about people being able to get their Vives fixed. No, I don't even have to create it here. The beauty is, what am I looking for? So cool. Oh wait, did it? I feel like I've mirrored it twice. What's going on back here? Well, they're not exactly lined up. That's for sure. I count... I don't even know how to count this. Whatever, I'm not going to worry about it. Oh, I was mirroring the wrong layer. Okay. Let's merge those two down. Actually, wait. I can fix the mirroring problem. Is that right? I think so. Control Z Oz. It mirrored everything, but it's nice. Yeah, thank you. Petros256. What's up, Petros? Dude, I like your name. I told you that's like also an Armenian name, right? Like, well, I guess it's originally a Hellenic, like Greek name, but Armenians have been using it for like the past 2,000 years. Bedros. Peter in English. What was I thinking? Right, we had our red strokes. So cool. So, just as an FYI, I've never... This is my first time kind of like animating stuff. I've tried kind of... Oh no. What did I do? Fuck, did I do it wrong again, guys? Yeah, I did. Why? I'm just gonna... I'm trying to keep it organized, guys. Merge down. Okay, cool. Now let's make a new layer. Add some frames to it. This part I wish I could just like replicate a layer without the contents of it, but keep... That's still fine, right? Yes, okay. But still keep the amount of frames that are in each layer. I think Anim is struggling a little bit right now. By the way, when I look over here, this is chat. Chat. I shouldn't have that up, because that'll be an animation. I feel like I'm painting on a whiteboard right now. See, I feel like you can also make a great... You can, like... Based on what I'm listening to, you can really see the manifestation become different. Yeah, I think that's more like it. Oh my god, that's so cool. I love that you can just kind of... Right here, there could be like some stuff happening, like... You know, that kind of stuff. How's everyone doing today? Where you all watching from? Are you guys... Oh, by the way, if you haven't subscribed yet, do so, and then you'll see your name pop up like here, on the stream. And by the way, you should, because next time I stream, you will see me come live. Keep saying this, but the streams have copyright issues, and so the videos typically get unlisted and are deleted because of the music that's being listened to. It's kind of cool. a little behind. Let's speed it up a little. That's cool. It looks now. It just kind of looks like a longer stroke. Maybe it needs like 1 frame off. Yeah. Beautiful. Just gonna skip the song. Oh, we're playing Mock Root now. Let's go back. It's one of my favorite songs. How easy is it to load meshes? How about backgrounds? I mean, can you use Paint, Skybox, CubeMax as background? You can use skyboxes from what I've heard. Here, let's take a look. Oh shit. So they have for import, they have audio, which I still haven't done much. Color LUTs, that's cool. I didn't know that. Custom images, models, and videos. So I don't know what goes in custom. But models, yeah, it's pretty simple. I mean, it doesn't support vertices, or sorry, it doesn't support textures yet. So it's mostly colored vertices, or even then, the colors don't really work. But the end result, I mean, I typically like export it into Unity anyway, and so I can just replace the models in there with whatever textured models I want. But if you have actually, if you're curious to see how models load, watch some of the previous streams. I have. Oh, what is this? I've never seen this before. Huh? Nice, a timeline right here. Clever. I wonder there's a bunch of things I'm sure I don't even know about this app yet. Cool. I'm gonna be in the middle here and see what it looks like. Cool. Hey Robin, if you're watching this, we should put this in the more like zones, and then I can also put a binaural soundscape right here. Could add some whooshes. I want to do something more with these spirals. Could probably do another set. Okay, let's name things. Red. Green. Okay. Oh shit, that was a big copy. Oh no, tracking. Don't break. I'm fully turned around. Let me flip this third sensor. There we go. Where's my controller? There it is. Sometimes you have to hide the controller for it to work. Okay, I guess I can't fully turn around. Just gonna stand over here. So by the way, yes. Whoa, what is going on? Why are we in negatives? What is negative 50? What? What does that mean? Ah! What happened? Something Peterson just subscribed. Which Peterson? Oh, I'm Gills Peterson, probably. I missed it. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, Martin Peterson. Thank you, Martin. Appreciate that. Quite a bit. I was saying, so yeah, we released the new podcast on Monday with Asad J. Malik, who's an augmented reality filmmaker, debuting his movie right now at Tribeca. Really, really cool stuff. He was talking about how he actually has made an interactive. Oops. Nope, there it is. An interactive film in AR. So, and it kind of only works in an installation where the installation itself is like an interrogation cell, and then he has set a movie inside there, and you get to interrogate this person and actually well, I don't know the full story because I haven't seen it yet, but it's really a fascinating conversation that we had about like context and how do you control context in films when it's in AR, and the entire AR premise itself, or the premise of AR, is that the context is where you are, and there's very little control you can have. So it's kind of the exact opposite problem that the 360 filmmakers have, is that they have all control. They have the entire control of context, where in AR you really don't. I've decided I don't like that there. And also, I don't even like it at all. However, we're going to make the first group bigger. It's cool. Okay, I kind of like this. I don't know if I want to work more on it. Let's do a video render. Probably like this. Yes. The background. I always have the problem with a background color. Like, I never really know what to make it. It always ends up being like pretty dark. Maybe blue. If anyone's like a color theorist or knows a little bit more about color than I do. I have notifications off for YouTube. It would murder my phone. That's hilarious, Andreas. Are you on Twitch as well? I am on Twitch, Andreas. I'm like restreaming right now. Although I don't know if like many people are watching there. I end up not really following that. Let's see. David Zelda. Are you familiar with Oddviz? You know what? I'm familiar with them on Twitter. Their company or their software company? I don't. Are they like a production company or software company? I'm not 100% sure. Yeah. What's up with Oddviz? Should I look them up? Should I do it live on chat? Let's drop a camera. Oh, another subscription. Dara is following. Thank you for the follow, Dara. This is, I'm guessing that's on Twitch. Let me open up the Twitch chat, guys, in case anyone is in there. I am restreaming on YouTube. You should find me on YouTube. No, might have been on Twitch. Might not have been. Okay. It was me on Twitch. Oh, thanks, Dara. That was dope. Appreciate it. What do you guys think? Like, should I concentrate more on Twitch as well, or like, seems like it's harder to kind of get a following there if you're not streaming like on the daily. And also, like, I'm trying to make videos, right? So YouTube is better for that. I guess you can watch it here. It's okay. I don't like that very much. That's much better. Right, here we go. Also, the sick. That was cool. Let's watch that. Whoa. I feel like it's a little too short. Let's also see where it lands. Also feel like the first like second or two there's like no movement. Yeah, that, all of that. Follow for follow, Dara. What, on Twitch? Sure, dude. Fuck it, send it to me. What do you stream on Twitch? Let me ask you that. I don't know if I'm interested in in weird things that I don't enjoy. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do that. Although, again, still not a big fan of the background color. Give me colors, guys. Give me a color. Actually, give me hex. Even better. Oh, Jesus Christ, that hurts my eyes. I always end up going with like a dark blue. This kind of blue, even, or like this. Like the blue that's on my logo, like that has always been kind of my favorite beachy type of blue. But I'm so bad with colors, like I just think they're the ones that I like, and that's what ends up happening. That's better. Let's just go with that. How about it? I can share straight to Twitter. Bada bing, bada boom. Here, it's gonna do it right now. What's up, Sergio? They do experimental photogrammetry projects. Quite interesting. That's cool. Odd Viz. Oh, you know what? I know where they are. They're the guys out of Turkey. Yeah. They're super cool. They have, I really like the sphere things that they were working on. Yeah, that's I was right. They have this like world sphere cube. I told them they should go and scan some of like Eastern Turkey, like old Armenia type of artifacts. Or, well, I told them I should go and do it with them because I want to go to Armenia. Oh, I have the chat working. How do I have? Is that the Twitch chat? I think that's a Twitch chat coming up on my the video up top. It was a bit wonky with restreaming for viewers. I have a channel I follow that 95% of only read YouTube chat, and even with the Twitch chat due to notification, I've learned to head here. All right, I'm gonna bum this chair. I'm just messing around with VR streams and using Live occasionally. Not a real streamer by any means. Oh, that's cool. I'm actually gonna go visit Live like in 2 hours. Finding you on Twitch right now. Live is cool. They do a lot of mixed reality streaming. D-Ra, I can't find you, bro, on Twitch. Let's check Twitter and see if it posted that. And I'll post a link in here so you guys can relive the memories of watching me do it live. Oh, it's not actually working. Okay, let's get back to making animations. How about that, guys? Seems like it hasn't posted on what the hell? It switched. No. How did it switch? There they go. We gotta save it first. No. That was a bad one. Column. What were your output options for those animations? Here, let me show you. Because they have a lot of them. So they've got geometry export, render play blast, which I'm not sure what this is. I think it's like a short preview version of your video. audio export, custom export, saving, loading. What is that? Oh yes, this is the nice one. This is the full-on video export, which it'll render out frames, and then there's actually a I think like a .bat file that when you double click, it'll render into a video. So you don't even have to use Premiere or anything. The resolutions are 2K or 4K, different FPSs or the stage FPS. There's also there's a 360 export, which is tight, like a stereo 360. So we can also do that. Here, let's disable this camera, then add a new one, and then we'll call this one the 360 camera. Here, we'll put it like right here. Or here, no, this. Is that looking better? Yes. I also kind of feel like the yeah, that's fine. Let's do an export. Custom, sure, why not 4K? Oh man, this means I have to like do a render in Premiere maybe? Let's just try it. Oh, you guys, why didn't anyone tell me? You guys were looking at me. Test, test, test. What happened? What the hell? That was... Okay, so it's not... For some reason, I think if I'm rendering something in Anim, that it might disable the Rift mic. Can you guys hear me now? Okay, that's good to know. Thanks, Andreas. Well, that's a bug I should tell... It's definitely a bug I should tell... What audio is it doing? Dude, we don't need audio, bro. Thanks, guys. Glad you're always on it. You know, on Twitch, I've seen some people that, like, you can send a command to, like, probably, like, TwitchBot or something, and it'll play a sound, like a notification sound for me to, like, listen to. So you guys can notify me anytime I, like, mess up things on the stream and I don't realize. So let's look at exports. Column 360. So how is this 3D? I don't know. Here, let's render the video. The other notification sound you had was a Twitch subscription from Streamlabs, I think. Yeah. So I know I have that set up, and I also have that set up for YouTube. So if you drop a not drop a follow, if you subscribe on YouTube, you know, notification comes up, which is nice. But there's like TwitchBot commands, at least on Twitch, that you could send and be like, hey, like it literally comes up as like the like Zelda, you know, sparkly thing. Here's the 360 video, guys. It's being very choppy. Whoa, okay, this is wrong. What happened? It's not my fault, right? Yeah, seems like that didn't work. Let's do not a 3D one. Let's try a normal 2D 360. 2D 4K export. It works on YouTube as well. As a subscription on Twitch and YouTube are very different things. I know. On Twitch you actually get money for a subscription, and on YouTube you just get a follow, basically. Yeah, no, Streamlabs has a YouTube live component now, so I have both working. I thought I had the chat, the YouTube chat actually up. Is that the chat though that's coming up? I can see things happening on my monitor. Andreas, yeah, it is the YouTube chat. That's good. Here, I'm gonna make the chat a little bit bigger on the window, so people later in the video can read what's going on. Cool. So no audio. Let's take a look. So they have Alembic support as well, which I hear is like pretty good for Alembic. What is Alembic? Seems like the horizon slightly tilted. Well, let's see what it'll look like. What happened? What? It's like refusing to render the video. Yeah, it says invalid. Can't read it. Invalid command? Argument. Interchange format to 3D assets. Bakes each frame to geo. Okay. Geometry export animated or still. Do animated curves or geometry export. Wait, what does this mean? What geometry is export like? Is it just a mesh? Export custom, no, Alembic. I guess that's what it was. It's in .abc file. What do I open that in? What do I open that with? Oh, someone subscribe. Oh, it seems like the audio went away too. Sorry, y'all. Where's the music? It's not playing for me either. Might have to kill the Rift for a second. I feel like exporting an anim has been totally messing it up. Let's try it again. Alright. Quit this. Quit that. Strokes are probably turned into meshes for display. Maya Blender. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, let's just restart Oculus. Well, I have some chocolate. Delicious. Still hear nothing. This is so silly. I was like complaining about this on Twitter yesterday. It seems like everyone also complains about the same thing from the amount of like responses I got from it. I think I just heard all the notifications at the same time. Now, okay, my things aren't working. My Rift headphones aren't working. Sorry for the silent stream. Alright. Let's just go with this now. Cool. Back to Anim, guys. You want to see me make more animations? I really want to hear music, damn it. Oh, I also can't go too far because my Rift mic isn't working anymore. So that's fun. Okay. We'll just be loud. Which it loves to. Audio is always a funny thing. Dude, audio is... We're trying to build the next generation of technology, right? We're trying to build the best displays that the world has ever seen. Yet, the biggest thing we have a problem with is literally audio. And, like, it's not even just in computers. Like, VoIP. Why is VoIP still an issue? Why is VoIP still, like... You have 15 different platforms to kind of get through to find the one call software you're using for the call that you need, you know, to have that day, and then you spend another 10 minutes trying to finick around with your like mic and headphone issues. Like I had to fix that again today, and I do video calls almost every single day. Sometimes I just think, you know, trying to go to Mars, trying to go to space, yet we still can't fix some of the most menial things. Let's go back up to 70 frames. That means that's a 3-second animation. Okay. 3-second animation at 24 frames a second. I have this thing that I really like to do. Kind of straight. That's good. I think there's a way to reverse it too. Reverse frames. There it is. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we gonna talk about. Alright, let's mirror to the same thing. Boom. Oh, it's already merged. Good. Much better. God, I can't wait to see this being launched and then see what the hell everyone does with it. Okay. So, let's grab this layer. Fix the horizon. We need a common VoIP client that's a handoff to positional and not integrated to. Funny thing, Steam already has VoIP built in, but yeah, it's a mess. It's seriously a mess, guys. It's an absolute mess. Clone. Copy. You know, I can't even hear the music. I'm only playing it for you guys. Let's group them. All right. Man, you can do so much in VR if you just kind of think a little bit about different scale and like. Oh, if I haven't mentioned this already, you should. If anyone is interested in giving a try to AnimVR, you should definitely hit up the developers. They're pretty generous with their keys. Let's move the layer forward. Excuse me. What if... No. Is there a way to actually make them long, make the strokes longer after the fact? I don't think so, right? Oh shit, no. I think the main problem would be the common APIs and platform cross compatibility. Yeah, I hear that's a pretty big issue, right? It's just compatibility of different platforms. But honestly, like again, voice sounds like it would be an easier problem to solve than wireless video streaming, right? Like that sounds like it would be a lot more complex. Put them in, clone it. Oh. Like we need like orthogonal views or isometric views. Not bad. Or better yet, what if let's actually reverse frames. Kind of like that. Kind of like that. Especially from like a VR standpoint. If you're flying forward. Oh Jesus, that's a big copy. Nice. It's a party in here. Oh my god. I actually kind of can't separate these layers out anymore, huh? Guess not. This would be a cool 360 right here. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, let's animate that. Let's animate this puppy. One, two, three. Oh, I'm not being very precise. Long animation. If we push these up and push the in and out point, what does it look like? Let's go more. Ooh, nice. Probably closer to here. I love that you can just scale things so much easier in VR. Well, I wouldn't say easier, but it can be a little bit more intuitive, perhaps. Now, how do I scale this back down? Yeah, nope. I guess I can just make the menu bigger and hope that I'm hitting the right frame. Here's the clip. Sick. I like that. Render that puppy out. 4K 360. Oh, let's actually do normal 2D first. 4K 24. See you guys. Good stuff, Oz. Thank you, Sergio. You should definitely give it a try. Thanks for sticking around and watching. Can you guys hear me, by the way? I know it's not ideal when the microphone isn't here. By the way, I have a new video. I don't know if you guys saw it, but it's the the Patreon announcement video is up on the channel. I haven't made a video in a while, I know, but it's now there, and I talk a little bit about some of the new videos that I want to be making, more about photogrammetry and kind of creating a vlog out of it. Loud and clear, great, thank you, man. And if you'd actually, I have a video ready, an early access video ready as well for Patreon. So that I think we'll be releasing next week. And since it's ready, I'm probably going to make it available for Patreon subscribers. Let's see. I'm trying pretty loud, actually. Oh, sorry. I'll bring it back a little bit. Scale myself back. Is that right? Is that the right? Here. Okay, let's check out the render. Nice. Boom. Dude, that's sick. That is really cool. I should do this like infinitely. That is very, very cool. I need to work more on 360 animations, so
someone's kind of wanting me to do some for commission, actually. So that's kind of what I'm doing today. It's gonna work. It's gonna actually be played in an AR version of 360. So it'll be like a video. It's a pass-through video with like these 360 elements. So I don't know if these depth effects would work. So I'm kind of rendering out a few different ones. Sending them. Let's kill this camera, and then do a 360 camera. Right in the middle. Ah, what's going on? No. That's about right. All right, let's export that. Cool. Discord. Do you guys know there's a Discord going on? Let me add it. Let me drop a link in here. This is the Discord that I'm going to be doing for Everyday a Scan, as well as it's right now the Research VR podcast Discord. If you're again interested in VR, which you probably are if you're sitting here watching me do VR things, that's typically where we do a lot of the episode discussions, guest suggestions, basically everything related to the podcast and now the YouTube channel. So that is exciting. Okay, seems like that's done. I'll go back to rendering it later. I'm gonna make more animations now. If there's one thing Nevermind can fix, honestly, is just swapping these two. Like, I always go to the last one to save, and it's like, oh wait, that's just sharing. That would be really cool if they fixed that. Clubbing hard, bro. I love how Discord has a streaming, like when you're streaming it changes your availability to streaming, and it shows. It seems like it's integrated with like Twitch because it has the my Twitch title in there. That's pretty cool. All right, let's get back here. New, yes. Make it darker. Do you guys mind? I'm actually going to switch the audio to this speaker.
100%.
Cool. And so test. Okay, that's good. Can you guys still hear the music? I promise I'm going to change it now because we've been listening to this for a little too long. is going to be the reference point center. Actually, better yet, let's just draw the person. It's almost like too hard. It's like too harsh. If you guys are interested in more AnimVR people, you guys should check out Joe Daniels. That guy is a legit animator, and he's been using AnimVR for storyboarding and doing a lot of previs for his real animation work. I mean, he's actually now starting to make movies in Anim. He did a whole thriller, like, dance sequence, and it's unbelievably cool. Joe Daniels, look him up. Leaning left, so is that, we'll call this one right. Cool. The instrumental music is blasting. Oh, okay. Well, that's what I thought. I'm gonna turn it down. Thanks, Alex. Hey, what's going on, man? There it is. I'm an idiot. I should have just mirrored. Whatever. Literally. How's that now? Is the music better? Alright, I'm gonna group these all and then come back to this. I'm gonna do thicker kind of brushes now. Also, where's the taper? There we go. I'm actually going to do another animation. Thank you, Alex, for the feedback. I'm going to do like a teleport animation so that if you like load into a scene, you can just be like whoosh. I think that'll need somebody as well. It's so easy. Not even, but like it's so cool. Except it should end at some point, right? Or maybe fade out. Before I add more, let's cut these. I want to see how it's going to end. There's like a nice little fade. That's kind of cool. So fade in and fade out. Where does it start? Start there. I also want to have reverse frames. Oh, maybe I can just copy it and then reverse it. Bing! Nice. Beautiful. Which one's the reverse one? Yes, that one. Merge these three. Is that right? Yeah, I guess so. It's going. I've lost track, guys. Which one was the original one? That's okay. It's like. There's one that holds. You know what I need to do? I figured it out. Also position. Position change. Much better. That's complicated. I'll just merge. So actually, if we put that all into a timeline, we get something like this. Teleport in, and then something's next time. That's done. There we go. I think I realized you guys are not hearing me. Sorry, I got distracted being too far away. Also, that could be cool with the teleport. Oh, yeah. Check this out. Can I, like, copy this? Do it again? Cool. That's starting to look better. That's cool. Have it not intersect with the middle. This blue line. This blue line. Here, let me repeat that. I'm trying to have it not intersect with the blue line. So let's do it again with the middle. That's just practice. Really blew that one out of the water. Unfortunately, that won't work because it's crossing over, but it's okay. I don't like any of that. I did not like those curves. Should I here somewhere? No. I need some space to move. That's what it is. Not as cool as before. Let's try again. Still, it's like this curve. This curve is like so important. That's a lot better, but still a little bit. Ah. Nice. I mean, I haven't even tried other brushes yet. Oh, what's the line tool? Oh, cool. I should use that for... Let's watch the whole thing. What happened? You know what? They need a little bit of ease as well. But once this ends, this should just be looping. Probably a way of doing that. It's probably a way of doing that. There it is. Oh no. Nope. man, dude. So many menus. Cool. That's cool. Let's save it. Also, I do have to go soon because I need to make it to downtown Palo Alto today. Okay. Well, thanks guys for sitting along and watching. It's been pretty fun. Honestly, I like doing these just because like I'm gonna end up working in Anim and doing these things anyway, so. Oh, it's upside down? What? That's funny. I don't know why that's upside down. There's no render button. Oh well. Anyway, thanks everybody for watching. Like I said, there's a new video on the channel. You should check it out. I'm going to talk a little bit about the podcast, the studio, the channel, and the future, and Patreon. I have a review coming out next week that's going to be really cool. It's actually early access on Patreon like tomorrow. And I have a couple more videos coming. So, alright guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you maybe tomorrow. Bye.